like I always say.
Ready?
Yep.
The unknown zone.
Talk show, talk show.
Zone unknown.
Talk show, talk show.
How the hell you find it?
In your overpriced high-tech telephone.
Deep in your bones.
Underneath a pile of stones.
It's some kind of virus. Deep in your nose, in between your toes, smack dab in the middle of your split crotch pantyhose. The unknown show.
Talk show, talk show.
The unknown show.
Talk show, talk show.
The unknown zone.
Talk show. Okay.
And now, the Empress of the Eyewitness News app, Yvonne Delet.
Woo! Hey everyone, welcome. Welcome to the Unknown Zone Talk Show. Today we have Dylan. I don't know how to say your last name, Dylan.
It's okay. I go by JK, Dylan JK, so that makes it easier.
Okay, Dylan JK.
Yeah.
Could you say your last name though, just because I'm curious how it's pronounced?
Kasperzak.
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 It's like a chess player.
Kasperzak. Oh, there's no A. It's without an. But it's pronounced like an A.
Yeah, the Polish people don't use any vowels at all.
Polish.
They can't afford
Yeah,
them.
they can't.
The euro's very down. They can't afford your
Is
vowels
that what it
right
is?
now. Yeah.
I'm
think
part
so.
Polish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which part?
Now that makes sense.
My right leg.
Okay.
My right leg. But boom! Thank you very much. Oh, I have the sound effect thing. You hate it. I have this little sound effect thing.
Oh, God.
All right, before we get started, I got to do my whole thing.
I think I hit it.
There's only one camera working.
Oh.
I'm very lazy. I'm a very lazy host. And then we're in the mini room, which is fantastic. So
Okay.
even I can set it up pretty much.
All right.
Is it?
I
Okay,
don't
tell me
think
when
that's
you're
what
funny.
I don't think that's
Tell me when the
politically
jokes start.
correct.
What?
Well, they're
Many
making,
people?
yeah,
I don't know.
That wasn't funny. All right, this is a show that begs to ask the question, what, and give up show business? Now, why would I say that today?
Before every day
don't
we
a-
think about giving up show business.
That's one of right, and it's fucking cold out today. What is it, like 7 degrees? It was when I left.
20, but yeah.
No, it
Same
was,
thing.
This morning it was 7.
Oh, well.
Really? Oh.
Well, I get up at like 4 o'clock
Yeah,
because
why
I
are we
have
doing
cats.
shows in the winter? Aren't we in
I
winter
know. I
break?
was waiting for everyone to cancel. Honestly, I was like, wow,
But
the
then
phone,
summer,
the
we're all
phone
way
didn't
up.
ring. The phone, no text message.
This summer, can't do the show. I'm on Fire Island. Sorry.
That's right. Well, you're always vacationing. He's always vacationing.
I'm trying.
I hate him.
Lucky.
I am
You don't look so young today, which makes me happy.
winter blahs. I'm weathered.
Welcome, Dylan.
Oh, man.
Welcome. Oh yeah.
Scared.
You're
Don't ever
scared.
win
You're a
this
comedian. You can't be
congeniality.
scared.
Don't ever worry about that.
You can,
I'm
you
not
can be-
really scared.
That's
For
right.
that.
Oh, and by the way, my sidekick today, as mostly is Gerard Mignone, or as I like to call him, Sloppy Seconds.
I was telling my friend about what I do on the show. He's like, I said I'm a sidekick. He said he didn't. It wasn't allowed. I said, psychic, psychic, or psychic.
Well, I like psychics, so that would make sense,
I
actually.
just have to know predict when to come in and say something.
Right, exactly.
So I am a psychic.
Exactly.
Psychic.
Psychic. I'm
Psychic.
so bored with talking to you right now. I'm sorry.
I guess my psychic powers are out of practice. They need to thaw out.
There you go. So, Dylan, welcome. You're a stand-up
Yes, welcome.
comedian.
Yeah.
Guest Garrett.
Guess Polish guy.
Yeah,
The
close.
chess player. The
Dylan?
chess player. That sounds like
There's a chess
Gary
player?
Kasparov,
I
something
don't
like
follow
that.
chess.
I don't either.
I don't either, but I know who he is.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Gerard's very sports illiterate.
Oh, I'm sorry. They call
sports
him
literate.
Gary JK. I'm sorry. It's Gary JK. not
Jerry,
Kasparov.
okay. And you're very sports literate.
I am.
So, and ironically, we have a sports person after you.
Oh, okay. Wait,
You don't
is
care,
that
though, right?
ironic, or what kind of sports does he do?
Well, I
Like
don't know.
real sports, or is
Yeah.
it like
I think so.
pool or something?
No, it's football. And
Well, this is
Oh,
ironic because I had him on the show once before,
Uh-huh.
and I managed to avert talking about sports the entire show,
Oh.
which Gerard pointed out at the end, which was one of your funniest lines, I would have to say.
I was just like psychic at my peak.
So I'm actually debating today whether I'm going to try to avoid talking about, what was that?
That was
Okay,
My
so
vibrator.
unprofessional.
my vibrator.
Oh, that's okay. So anyway, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Yes, welcome. Now
So-
that we got to that.
Are we gonna?
Yeah.
Maybe we should avoid talking about comedy.
Why?
I don't know, because you were avoiding talking about sports.
Oh, that's so funny. No, comedy I like. Sports I don't give a shit
Oh,
about.
okay, all right.
It's all about what I want.
Okay, that makes sense. It's your show.
It's
Yeah.
right, exactly.
Psychic. We said it at the
I
same
really
time.
said-
Oh,
Psychic, psychic,
wow,
psychic.
you're both psychic. And that's
Okay.
ironic because you're going to read a commercial about gay people.
Yes, we are.
So you're already in tune with each other.
Uh-huh.
We're
I'm ready.
You're ready. So
Yeah,
before we
my
get to the
inner-
funny part, how long have you been doing stand-up?
7 years?
7 years. Wow.
something like that.
Gerard
No,
used
when
to.
you, yeah, I used to. But when you when you say 7 years, like every day, are you doing it or is
Every
it
day. Who does anything every day?
No, like once
people
a-
who are on TV?
Yeah, no,
No,
like
they-
one,
no, they
a
take
couple
breaks.
times every 7 years, about.
Do you do every? How about
Like a few.
how often every week would be a more
Okay.
realistic question.
Thank you.
A
Yeah, a
question
couple-
based
maybe-
in reality.
Maybe twice a week.
When
Yeah.
you start, so you never done like a everyday something every day like to get yourself to the.
You
next
mean
level?
like the I want to say the old. Well, I remember when I first started doing stand-up or just going to comedy clubs back in the day.
Yeah.
Those stand-ups, once they got rolling, like didn't they do shows like every night and they go to different comedy clubs and
Yeah.
is that not your
If you
thing?
read the
or-
Joan Rivers book I gave you,
Which
you
I
would
haven't read yet.
which you would find out she was constantly,
Yeah.
every night at this something in Midtown somewhere every night. Even
Yeah.
when she was
Well,
still
that's
on
what they all
TV.
did. They all did. Richard Lewis, Richard Bell. So that's what they all. I used to hang out when I was in college. I got to hang out at Catch a Rising Star once a week, and I got credits for it. And I only slept with one comedian, who was also a dentist. I'm just saying. That's an aside.
Like the
We're gonna
dentist
talk about
part-
relationships
the
anyway.
dentist part made it okay?
No,
I mean, some people do. I guess I've gone through phases where I've done it like every day. I tried to date this other comic once, and
Yeah, that's not good, right?
And she would do like three or four shows a night. Like she
Really?
was just
Wow.
like boom, 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 boom,
Can you say who
boom.
it
Uh-huh.
is?
Her name is Suba Agrawal.
Suba. Sounds like
I
an
know
elephant.
Suba. She did my
Yeah.
show. She
Oh,
did
she
the
did your
show.
That sounds like the name
She's
of an
really-
elephant
She's
in a
got a
circus.
very interesting delivery. She's
Yeah.
got a really
She's really funny.
unique. Yes.
But it was terrible. So she doesn't have any time to like
To do
anything.
to have sex
so,
or date.
well, we
In that order you mentioned.
yeah, in that order. And,
Yeah, I know. Usually, well, for me, I always do everything ass backwards.
So like we were trying to figure out how to meet up and stuff, and she actually
I
had
was
me.
like, "Can I? Got to be on in 2 minutes."
She like had me meet her at a show, which was
Wow.
so terrible because
Right.
all the other comics were like,
Why are you here?
there was a lot of comics that I didn't know, and they were
Okay.
like. They were all giving her. They were like, "Who brings a date to their show, Suba?" Like, and then
once.
yeah,
Once, yes.
and then the next day, or even later that night, like on Facebook and Twitter, just all night jokes about me.
Oh, that's
like,
awesome.
Just all these people that I
Right.
didn't know. Like, look at this guy that Super brings a date on to the show.
But
and all this stuff.
you would expect that to happen, though, wouldn't you?
But it was just really
Yeah.
ridiculous. And she's the type that like live tweets wherever she goes. So
Uh-huh.
she was like she was like tweeting about what was happening in our date
Oh
while we
my
were doing it,
God.
which is really funny. Yeah, like I remember looking at it like the next day, and I was like, oh my God, like.
That's so fun. So how could she actually have a conversation with you if she's tweeting? She's like, you'd be talking, you go, just a second. Go,
well,
yeah, no, that's good. I mean, like, right? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of. I mean, like part of it was like they bumped her spot, so we were like in the back of the room waiting for her to go on.
And she'd be tweeting while
And then
she was.
we were like kind of having conversation, but we had to be quiet too. And then
Right,
she would
so
like.
she could tweet. Oh, but
yeah.
it wasn't when you actually went on the date after, or was that the date and then you went home and had sex?
Well, we didn't have sex, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Never?
I'm sorry. That's
no.
Not
that's
once?
sad.
No, because
How many days did you go on?
She didn't have time. She was.
yeah, we didn't really go
So-
on very many dates. It was like two. Kind
So
of like, and
basically
they're
you
both
only-
like half date
Okay,
dates.
so you were engaged.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
We had
that's a
couple
gay
of
date.
kids.
That's a gay date, right? You know the the joke about gay dating. Come on, I have to. You
What's
have
the
to.
joke?
With, what does a gay man bring on a second date?
Louder.
What does a gay man bring on a second date? What second date? Or was it first
Yeah.
date?
What second date? You did it
What
right.
does a lesbian bring on a second date?
Right. I didn't ask you to
U-Haul.
say the lesbian joke.
Well, I
Though.
don't
I just
care.
said.
I
I just
Edit
said-
it out.
I just
Edit
said
it
I
out.
just said the man one.
I did not make those up. I don't know who started those jokes, but they're very old.
They're very
jokes.
funny. I
don't
love
do
them.
old jokes or other people's jokes.
So what are your goals? I have
What
so
were
many
your
things
goals
to
with
talk
Suba?
about. What are your goals with in your what?
What
What'd
were
you
your
say?
goals with Suba? The woman?
Well, obviously he didn't achieve that goal
Didn't really work out.
Oh, wow.
unless he achieved it by himself thinking about her.
Oh, jeez.
You seem, what kind of comedy do you do? Obviously you don't do the shock humor like I do.
No, it's, I think, no, it's, the shock humor is fine. I think it was just like,
He seems innocent, doesn't he? There's an innocence about him. Yeah.
Well, he's in Portland. I don't know if you know that.
Well,
Yeah, I do, yeah. He's from Portland. Welcome.
I don't know. I just, it's just the whole like, dating somebody that people know is a funny thing to me. And then talking about it is funny.
Oh, I don't know her.
If I ever,
Oh, you know her.
I do.
if I ever like got famous or something, I would be really
Right.
terrible at like handling it. Like the famous people, they have to, like everything that goes on in relationships, there's all in
But
everything.
that's super fame. There's different
Yeah.
levels of fame where
Right.
people don't give a shit about your personal life, which is probably something that we would be lucky enough to achieve.
Is that
Yeah.
what
Like
you
I
turned
don't
down Madonna?
Yeah.
like
handle it?
like for instance,
But
I don't
I think that
Okay.
Suba might have that
that
tiny,
potential.
that tiny bit of fame that like every
Uh-huh.
time she says something on Twitter, like a couple thousand people actually like comment on it, you know?
Right,
like not
right.
like really famous.
Well, my
but,
thing is
you
all
know.
about talking about who I date.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, exactly. So, and you know what the irony is? Like people, they don't care. Like it's great.
No, yeah,
so I
it's
get all
great.
this material. Although a lot of them don't know I talk about them.
Yeah.
But I don't say their names. You don't have to say their name. It's not like I'm not dating famous people.
Right.
There's a way to deal with it. However, I just want to say, I don't know if you know this, and I want to bring this up, is that I have a little fame at this moment.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yes.
Yes, because I was on a commercial recently.
Oh right. What was it
Right,
for?
for Eyewitness News. Thanks,
nice.
Channel 7. In fact, I was on this morning, so that was kind of my prep
Did you see
for
the
the show.
re-edited version of it?
Yeah, I've
It was
seen
on
it.
Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, was
I
it?
keep on
Yeah,
Wheel
you
of
never
Fortune,
know. It's
all of a
on
sudden
all.
you pop up, I'm like, oh my God, there you
nice.
are.
I know, it's awesome. I've had people, I work a day job, right? I work in a law firm, and I've had people come up to me, like maintenance people, and people in the cafeteria, and they go, "Can I ask you a personal question?" And I'm like, personal? Because personal would be like,
that's
do I
the
like
next
anal
word's great.
sex? Do I like anal sex? That's personal. But it's
Yeah.
like, can I ask you a personal? I go, yeah, it was me. Like I know right away what they're gonna ask me,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like da 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 da.
You should wear the orange outfit every time you go around.
I just wear that outfit now from now,
Oh,
wherever I
man.
go. And I actually had someone from my conference services call me and ask for my autograph. And I said, you're fucking annoying me. I can't deal with this now. Right? And then, because I feel like no laughter. I
Did you have
expected
any
laughter.
eyewitnesses to that conversation?
No. So I just wanted to say, as far as fame, I've had a little taste.
Yeah. You got a credit for life.
I did One Life to Live, and I didn't get anybody come up to me.
Really? Because it was only on once. I'm on all day long.
Repeated on soap, not that nobody gets, but that's okay. I watched it.
I'm on all day long. It's fantastic. It came out of nowhere. But this is another aspect, and we want to talk more about relationships, but this is another aspect that we talk about constantly on the show about success and what's the level of success and what do you need to do. Like, with you doing, let's say, 2 or 3 shows a week,
Yeah.
what are your goals and what do you even think that you want or care about success-wise?
I don't know.
That might be good.
Yeah.
Because I'm constantly thinking about that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, for a
Unfortunately.
while I thought I wanted to be a stand-up comedian, but now it's more for fun. I think I kind of get. I think that
Wow.
New York killed the dream. I think New York
Really?
killed it. Yeah.
Why? Because there's so many comedians? Is that
Yeah.
why? or-
Well, no, I don't. Everyone
We
is
were talking
always.
about the business in the green room. We were talking about the business of not getting paid,
Uh-huh.
the pressures of having to fill a room.
Excuse me, please, Clowny, please come in. She's a new wig. I love it. And she'll be in the background. Nice hat, Clowny. Welcome. This my other.
Can you shut the door?
Is she not-
Yeah, close the door, Clowny. Come on, be professional. Be
does she talk? Does she
professional.
not talk?
No.
Oh,
No, she
talking?
doesn't. Clowny doesn't talk. No.
Okay, one of those.
All right. she's in the
got
corner. She's
something go-
fixing something.
She's in the dressing room.
She's doing something. Welcome, Clowny. This is Clowny.
Does she always smoke?
Yeah, I like when she smokes. Do you need a chair? You can bring a chair. Whatever you want to. Whatever you want
The
to do.
offices are open. Go
I
ahead
love
and,
I love Clowny so much. She can do whatever she wants. It's fine with me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, she doesn't need a good chair. There's not enough room. We can't see your face.
So, do you have a day job as well? Oh, I didn't mean to change
No,
something.
please, let's go.
just-
I just want to make sure Clowny got in.
I guess I was pulling one of you. I'm not interested anymore. Do you have a day job?
Yeah, I'm glad I'm rubbing off on you. That's awesome.
Yeah, but it's not very exciting.
Oh, all day jobs are exciting. Come on.
So I actually have a question about that. You say, are you actually having fun doing comedy when you do it, and when you go to the shows? And are they bar shows? Are they Gotham Comedy Club or whatever comedy club? Or are they
Mostly bar shows. Yeah.
bar shows are fun. There's a loose vibe usually, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is the question though. So you don't want to be just a stand-up comedian, or you seem like you're drifting away.
I think I just lost hope.
But do you like doing stand-up?
Yeah, I love doing stand-up.
Because isn't look, how old are you?
33.
I hate you. You knew that was coming, right? At least he looks younger than me, but at least he's closer to my age, so I can deal with that. This is the thing that I had to come to terms with. Because, we know that it's a roller coaster being an artist in any way, shape, or form, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So the bottom... Exactly. Exactly. I'm so happy right
The
now.
language of Clowny.
I'm so happy. Clowny doesn't feel... How you doing today? Clowny had a little headache today. How you doing right now, Clowny? Not great.
I like
She's
watching her
acting
in the
great.
monitor.
She's
It's
a trooper,
good.
though. What? I'm sorry?
I like watching her in the monitor.
She's fantastic. I know, she's
ridiculous.
fantastic.
You can't.
And notice we have the world
Keep a
behind us,
straight
just so
face.
you know, because there's a lot going on in the
we are
world
the
today.
world.
Because we are the world. We have to laugh no matter what's going on in the world. Okay, so the bottom line is, I've had to come to terms with the fact that she's pointing to, what country is that? That looks like, is that Africa?
Qatar. It's Qatar.
Qatar. Qatar.
She's got a very short finger, like point, very pinpoint.
What I had to come to terms with is that I have to be creative in some way, shape, or form,
Yeah.
regardless of what happens. And and I've screwed up a lot of really good opportunities which is hilarious. Because
gotta be a sound
I'm a
effect for that.
recovering
That was a
alcoholic, and I'm sober a long time now, but I had to like get my shit together. So
Harmonicas are official instrument for recovering alcoholics.
I think so. So you know what I'm saying? So I was actually, I've had, I'm a playwright. I always say this, I always talk about myself on the show. I've written plays, and then now I just started doing the show like a few years ago, but I did it because I wanted to.
Yeah.
Because I have to let go of the expectations. So is that kind of what's going on maybe with you?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, it
Yeah.
went from like, maybe this will be a career move to more like, this is for fun. Yeah. It's a
But it
outlet.
kind of
It's an
doesn't.
outlet,
Yeah. But doesn't it kind of have to be for fun?
It does.
You
but
have to have fun.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But so a career before you were like a career meaning a working comedian or comedian
Yeah.
leading to a sitcom
working comedian.
And why can't that be that still?
Well, maybe it could. I just kind of, I don't know. In Portland, I was getting paid regularly to do it. And then I moved to San Francisco, and it was real tough there. And then I moved to New York, and it's even harder here. So, and it's not harder like people always think, oh, there's so many comedians here, that's why it's hard. It's all that competition. It's not that. I feel like it's just there's everyone that's in places to book and pay and things like that know that they can get away with not booking or paying anybody.
Okay.
Like
So they're like
big name
cheapskates
people
and
do
that.
free stuff all the time here,
really?
which is bizarre to me. And it's the only place that I've been that you have to pay to practice. Like
Right,
to go
and
to
do you have
open
to
mic.
do those bringers now? Is that
Oh
what it's
yeah,
called?
there's those
There are
two
bringers, yeah.
bringers,
Yeah,
but
which
even
never
like,
used to
And
be.
maybe they'll give you a tape.
Right, because Gerard used to host. You were in charge of that stuff.
Well, yeah,
Back in
I
the
tried
day.
to pay everybody.
Right.
even if it's
Well,
$5 or
because you're
$10.
generous.
Well, I like the energy of
Right.
the vibe of and I want people to like me. No,
Right. So people pleasing. He did it because he's a big people pleaser.
No, actually, I was telling him in the green room.
Al-Anon.
Yes,
No,
thank
yeah.
you.
I
But,
go.
someone I did a show with gave me $10, and I was like, oh, okay, I didn't expect that. And then
Right.
the next time they gave me $5, a smaller crowd.
Right.
But I was like, wow, okay, that's what when I did my show, I wanted that model. I just used that model. It was only $10 or $5.
Right. But I think the other thing that goes with that, the tough decision is that you could also go out on the road and make money, right? But
Yeah.
then you'd have to give up your day job, and then would you get enough money going on the
have a
road
day
to
job?
not?
yeah.
If you need a cigarette, Clowny has one, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
You can look right in the, you don't have to look behind you. You just,
I know, but I just wanted to
Dylan's all shy. He's so
get
cute. He's so
the
cute.
real
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
No, let's talk about
Dating?
Let's talk
Yeah,
about
right.
dating.
Let's talk about dating.
I want to because I see
Fuck careers.
on your
Yeah.
on your Facebook all the time that you like to just post like up to the date, up to the minute updates with he just said this and it's awesome.
With like everything.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh, thank you so
You
much.
might as well date
Dylan,
someone
you can
from
come back.
Monsanto.
We're going to do it. Okay, take this.
All right.
Who's the gayer character, man or Brad? Or they're both
Is
just
that what
equally
the one
gay?
I'm gonna get?
what do you think? What do you guess?
I could
Take a guess.
could gay it up as long as that's
You
not
do have a gay
offensive.
vibe. I have to
Oh,
say
I have
that.
a gay vibe? Nice. That's what I was going for.
You know why? Because he's so innocent. He has the
Yeah.
whole. He looks very. You know why? Because you're a Virgo, right?
Yeah, I am a Virgo.
Virgos are very gayish.
Is that a thing?
I just made
Is
it
that a
up.
thing?
Yeah, you know exactly. When I came out to my mother, she said, "You can't be gay. You're a Capricorn." So that denial.
That was great. Using astrology for denial. It's awesome. I love that joke. All right,
right,
so
who's
you know
gonna
it's like
do
go
what?
right in the camera. I'm such a fucking ham.
Oh, I haven't
Or
even looked at it
narcissistic.
yet. Maybe I have.
Narcissist.
I'm not sure.
What? I'm sorry.
Who's going to be what?
All right, let's see.
You wanna be the
I didn't.
announcer?
I'm glad we discussed this before.
No, he's going to be the announcer. I'm going to
be
have
the
to give you my mic.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
1 second.
Right.
But
Or
you're
speak to her cleavage so that on a gay commercial.
right. You're only at the end, right? You're only at the end.
Gotcha.
The script, right? The announcer's only at the end.
Yeah.
All right. So okay. So I'm going to do this when it's my part, and then you come in. I'm going to give you this for the announcer.
Okay.
All right? Because I couldn't hook up the other mic.
Don't worry about it.
Because everyone's lazy. Or maybe I'm just lazy. Okay. Ready?
Am I
Hit
starting?
it. Hit it.
What about this scene?
That's not.
This
That's
is if we had a model and we don't have a model? Is that what's...
Wait, is the camera supposed to come to me?
Okay.
It says mid-shot close, a good-looking man.
okay. I'm going to read this. Ready? Okay. If we were actually shooting commercial, we're pretending we're reading a commercial on radio. So if we weren't, and it was actually being shot on location, which obviously it's not.
Well, in Qatar. Point to where
we're
we
in
are.
Qatar.
Point to where we are.
Clowny's
on a
pointing.
5-second
Look, she's got a
delay.
cute.
We're in Nova Scotia now.
She's got gloves on.
Over there.
It's like time change from here to here.
Clowny's got gloves on. Okay. So if we were on location, the scene would be a mid-close shot of good-looking man.
Hi.
Unfortunately, we don't have one in the studio. Oh, hi-oh. Oh, you're all gorgeous. You're all gorgeous.
Three
Get
of
the
us
fuck
at
out of it. I'd
once.
fuck all three of you. All right, except Gerard.
How will I live?
I only said that because I know you wouldn't fuck me.
I think Clowny
Okay. All right. Why do I not have a real radio show? Anyway, okay. So if we were doing this on location, it would be mid-close shot of good-looking man, tight T-shirt and cargo pants, dating commercial style pitch.
Oh, wait. So, do gay guys even wear cargo pants?
That's.
All
I
right.
think it depends if you're hiding
Listen.
drugs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that because you really annoyed me just now. Okay. All right. All of a sudden now he's directing.
Oh,
Okay.
I
No, I'm
just
teasing
needed to
you.
know.
I'm curious.
All right. Can we read?
I'm trying to
Okay.
get into character.
Good job. Good job.
Well, we should make out then.
No. All right. That's not. All right.
I
All
love
right.
it.
Never mind. Let's get back to the script.
Okay.
All right.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. I tried a lot of different gay dating services, but none of them ever really goes to the core. To the core. Do people say to the core?
Okay, you don't. You just read it. You don't stop and ask questions.
This
Cut.
man does.
Cut from the top. Oh my God. Where's it standing? Clowny, would you read for him?
Not.
I'm kidding. All right, from the top. Ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1.
I tried a lot of different gay dating sites, obviously, but none of them really goes to the core. Like, I like soccer. Maybe I meet 5,000 other guys that like soccer, but never someone special whom I really share true compatibility. But with an all-gay army, I'd have a much better chance of meeting a guy I can really connect with. That's why I called gayarmony.com. At gayarmony.com, their patented bunk bro matching system is based on 29 dimensions of compatibility. It allows soldiers to be matched with bunkmates whom they're likely to share a deeply satisfying union of two fulfilled individuals. Just complete the questionnaire, free personality profile, and choose the length of service. And wait, let me read.
Read that line again.
All right. Just complete this questionnaire, free personality profile, and choose the length of service that is you prefer.
Wow, where do I start? I never thought boot camp would help me find the grunt of my dreams. Guy Armini helped me do just that. After reviewing Randy's profile in the shower, I instantly knew he had a great personality.
Instead of making it more gay, you made it more nerdy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it again.
You're like
You know,
the-
yes,
the
do it
guy
again.
from, the
Horrible,
teenager at the
horrible.
McDonald's.
Horrible.
Just read it as yourself. You're gay. You don't have to try to act gay. You gay it up. You're already so gay.
I'm a Capricorn, not a Virgo.
Just read yours again in your voice, just like normal, like you're talking to me. Go ahead.
Wow, where do I start?
Oh, man.
Acting
I never
school.
thought boot camp would help me find the grunt of my dreams. Gay Harmony helped me do just that. After reviewing Randy's profile in the shower, I instantly knew he had a great personality.
Okay,
Is that
now.
better?
Yeah, it was
That's not
10,000
in the
times better.
script. Was that better?
Yeah, no, I'll cut that out. Okay. Maybe it's the way.
No, you should be yourself.
Okay. Yeah, because I do sound like a man. Maybe it's the way Brad asked me to help load his grenade launcher, or the way he forced. Shit. Okay. Wait, I want to put a little gay intonation in there. Okay. Maybe it's the way Brad asked me to help load his grenade launcher, or the way he forced his tactical gear into my stuff sack. I don't know. I couldn't resist sharing my footlocker. And then my AV-29 heavy frame army cot with him.
There's a better way than cruising off-base bars or military public toilets. Leave it up to chance when looking for love that lasts. Log on to Gay Harmony and join the all-gay army based on 35 years of relationship research in foxholes.
Nice.
Yvonne, that Jim J. Bullock impersonation was fantastic.
I suck. I was horrible and I don't give a shit. All right, so that's
You should
something
give
you.
credit to the writer. Is there a
Yeah,
writer?
Oh, yeah,
I
it
did
was-
earlier, but of
Les
course you weren't
Gorman?
listening.
Les Gorman?
Les Gorm, thank you, Les Gorm.
The wrong,
Thank you.
It was the wrong name, so I don't know.
No,
how you
no,
say
it's
it.
okay. It's okay. I just had to
Is he
make.
a
I
chess
just.
player?
No, he's actually working a 12-hour shift in an emergency room today.
Oh.
That's fun.
Does he help migraines?
That's fun. Maybe we'll find out. So that's a commercial that he wrote that I thought that we could, if it was a real commercial, it would never be, but it would be. You could do it, right?
I think it would work. I
Yeah.
think it would sell. I think people would.
I think it would, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You could go. You know what? I don't have a mic, so you want to just hang out?
I'll hang out.
Okay, hang out.
hang out.
Maybe we'll go back and forth with
I'll
the
hang
mic.
out.